Good afternoon. Today's lecture of soft skill development, we will discuss about micropropagation. In this, here the handling of plants through different stages for the micropropagation. There are 5 stages. In this, first one is stage 0, second one is stage first, third one is stage second, stage third, and last one is stage 4. In this, you can see one by one, that is stage first. It is the initial step in micropropagation. It involves the selection and growth of stock plant for about 3 months under controlled condition. So before starting your propagation, you can select your mother plant which is healthy, disease free and well developed. So you can use that mother plant as a explant for the culture. Next, the second, that is stage first. In this stage, the initiation and establishment of culture in a suitable media are achieved. So selection of appropriate explant is important for this stage. So you can use as a explant or organs in that different petals, cotyledons. What you want to use, you can see here. Second, shoot tips, auxiliary buds. In auxiliary buds, you can use the terminal bud, auxiliary buds for culture. After this chosen the explant, you can surface sterilization and wash it before use. That means what you want to use, you can wash it and sterilize it by sodium hypochlorite, and after that you can wash it by distilled water. In next stage, that is stage second. It is the major activity of micropropagation takes place in this stage. That means the growth of that culture occurs in this stage on media. That means the shoot or root can develop in this stage, and multiplication of these plants occurs in this stage. In the stage second, it involves the transfer of shoot to medium for rapid development into shoot. That means after development of root and shoot in the media, you can transfer it into nursery or polyhouse or greenhouse for the acclimatization process. That means the adapt it to outdoor environment in the culture media room or other tissue culture room. In this last stage, this involves the establishment of soil into plants into soil. This is done by transferring the plantlets of stage second. After stage second, you can transfer it into soils for the growth in main field. In this stage, you can uproot the stage second are planted in pots or into suitable compost mixture. So there are different stages for the micropropagation. Here you can see here diagram for this different stages, and last one is the application and or advantages of this micropropagation. So in this first one is here the small tissue is sufficient for the production of millions of clones. You can see in the banana production, In this, you can use only small tissue for the millions of clones. Here, second one is, it is good alternative source for the bulk propagation. With the help of this method, you can plants propagate a large number of plants in short period. Large amount of plants can be maintained in small space. Here there is no need to large space for the for maintain of this crop plants. Micropropagation helps to save the endangered species for storage of germplasm. In this method, you can जे प्लांट नष्ट होण्याच्या मार्गावर आहेत त्यांचा आपण या मायक्रो प्रोपागेशन पद्धतीने आपण त्यांचा स्टोरेज करू शकतो. This method produces plant free from diseases. You can produce disease-free plant from this micropropagation process. Proliferation of in vitro stock can be done by any time of the year. In this proliferation, that means that you can increase the tolerance of different, that means stress tolerance, salt tolerance. You can produce different tolerant plants in this method and increase the number of plants. With the help of this micropropagation method, you can increase the yield of plants. It is a bet for micropropagation method. It is better scope in future for the production of important plant-based phytopharmaceuticals. That means that you can obtain different substances from the plant for making pharmaceutical and phytochemical from obtaining from this micropropagation method. Okay, this is a application of micropropagation and different stages of micropropagation. Thank you.